Hello, everyone, and welcome. It's Shanna. I'm so glad you're here today. Now, we are going to be working with the bonus printables again. I know that Debbie did, but we're going to have two people that are working with them. And I'm going to really try to make some cards. So I'm going to try to move along. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Chow. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Jana. Hey, Linda. Hey, Jay. Hi, DDN. Horsing around. Um, if I missed anybody, Renee, welcome everyone. So I got my little cheat sheet out here, and this just tells the bonus printables are available to the official, all access, and the VIP. The official get 1 year access to them, all access to, and then I think VIP probably gets all of it. Anyway, so I just wanted to share that. So I needed my little cheat sheet. Yeah, Jay, 30 minutes is a tight time frame. You could barely say hi in 10 minutes. So I'm going to move along because I want to show a little bit more of the November. It is a two-sheet wonder in which you can get four sketches. You get four cards out of one, two out of another, and anyway, so we're going to get started on it, and we're just going to go. I realized that Debbie was using the same thing as I am as far as the actually using the November one when she aired, and I had my grandkids, so I couldn't really shift gears or anything. So I'm just going to do it. So, and T was saying that we have two more after my live. We've got ECR next, and I have got her linked up so that it will redirect for her. And then after that is Lala. So make sure you all follow around along with her. So this is basically the first of the sketches here that I'm doing. And you did see that on Debbie's channel. And this is the sketch that actually makes four. And I am using the Woodland Tells um, uh, it's a collection. There are several pieces to it. You've got paper, and which I got the 12 by 12 pack. So it was a good one to use for this because I needed patterned paper. I think that was 8.5 by 11. And I didn't have any 8.5, 11 paper pads. So I used a 12 by 12 and just cut it down to what I needed. And so this is why I'm using it, because it was it was a good size for it. And anyway, so this is the Woodland Tells. And I've just kind of cut, the 12 by 12. And you can cut it down and still get a really nice scene with it. I think that works out well. Yeah, yeah. Lala saying, yes, please hope you can join ECR and her later in the hop. So this one actually has a bunch of little strips that I'm going to lay this one down first, and then we'll put the strips down. And I kind of cheated. I put some double-sided tape on my strips so that I could get them laid down quicker and maybe move along and get some cards made a little bit faster. So I'm kind of cheating. And our group all knows I'm the speedy crafter. I have the ability to get a lot done in a short time frame. I think that makes me a little bit of a messy crafter too, because I do kind of at warp speed. But this sketch calls for these little strips to be laid down on here, and I think this is going to be really pretty. And I'm hoping we can move along. What embossing folder did I use for the card? It is the Branches embossing folder. Whoops, I got a piece of gold on there from Spellbinders, and it is a newer release. I think it was must have been October. Well, I don't know, maybe September, October, somewhere around in there. And that is the Branches, and it is gorgeous. I love it. And then am I having trouble with my live? Hopefully it's still going. Looks like my computer might be dragging, so hopefully I'm still moving along there. Yes, good. Okay. Yeah, it is very pretty, and I've actually used it on all of these sketches because I'm making a kit. What I'm going to do is do the sketches, and I've got a little box that I'm going to assemble and put my sketches in there. So I'm going to try to move along, and hopefully we'll be able to get this done. So we'll see how it goes. And I think I've lost my decorative element that I was going to use on this one. So we'll have to find something. Anyway, this set comes with Better Press pieces. It comes with ephemera, the paper pack, and it has a lot of really cool stuff. So I think it'll be good. Thanks, Lala. I appreciate that. computer that I'm using for like my confidence monitor or whatever, it was lagging. And so I thought maybe something had happened there. So yeah, I don't know. I've lost what I was going to decorate that with, so we'll find something else. So I basically got all of this stuff in here, and I'm just going to pull in something and add it to this and just have, I thought this could be a fun little set that, you know, I could package and you'd have a variety of things available for to use for cards. So I'm going to use some different sentiments and just lay some different things down, and they'll all be a coordinating set is what I'm going for. So this says hope today is extra special. And then we have some floral elements. I think I could probably bring in and put something down on there. Let's see what we can find. I'm trying to find one that I like the colors on. This one's really pretty. I think I'll add that, and we'll just add that. And so this particular sketch here with the bonus printable, you can make 4 of with the cutting guide. And so that's what you can do. I'm just going to make one so that you can see it. You did see this one on Debbie's. And so we've got that. Now we're going to move right on to the second sketch that is with the Wonder. And again, I've kind of done the same thing. I've got the branches embossed panel, and I've got my strips that I've got double-side tape on. And I've got to get this laid down on here. So basically for this, you're going to use 2 pieces of pattern paper, and then you'll use some layering pieces as well. But the printable gives you all of the cutting measurements and everything, and you just follow it along. So now she does have other, you know, this is a different one. It's like I said, a 2-sheet wonder. And I printed some because I wanted to just kind of show you that my printer was terrible. Like here was October and it was beautiful and lovely, but you can see my printer ink was going out. So there are lots of fun ones that she offers. And this was July, and it had and again, my printer was terrible. It had the little animals on it. Super, super cute. So I just wanted to show you that it is just such a great benefit. And I was going to throw up the banner that if you want to join as a member to Kendra's Patron, there's the link there, so you can check that out. I'll leave that up for just a minute. We'll just keep kind of going here. Now this one, we're going to lay the pattern paper this way, and I'm going to turn it, I think, a little bit, and we'll get it on there. And then we've got strips that go beside it. So I'll just keep going. I think we might be able to get all these done if I just keep pressing on. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and remove this now and take a look at the comments, see what's going on. Oh, thank you, Deanne. She said she loves how I have all the elements in a container, so all you have to do is pick it up and go. Well, I did that intentionally because I knew I was going to be kind of pressed for time, and I was like, I'm going to have everything at the ready so that I can accomplish what I want to accomplish. So that's what I did. I was a little bit panicked when I realized we were doing the same thing and I was going to shift gears. And then I thought, nope, stay the course. You've got everything ready. It'll be different because she did Christmas, and which is fun. So I thought I would just stay the course and do what I had cut and ready to go. So that's what I'm doing here. So we're just laying the strips there, and then it calls for another panel that you'd layer up, and you've got your other piece of pattern paper that you can lay along the bottom here, and I'm just going to lay it along the bottom. And then instead of bringing in a piece of like another rectangle piece or whatever, I'm going to bring in some ephemera and put it on there, and I think that'll be really pretty. And we could pop this up if we wanted to. With some foam tape. In fact, let's just do that so we'll have a little bit of extra interest. You have all the bits ready to go. Yep, you do. Good deal. Elizabeth says she's got all her bits ready to go. Yeah, when you've got a short window, like a half an hour, well, except the coloring. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting. I didn't do any coloring, and like I said, I'm kind of cheating with the ephemera and stuff, but I just didn't know in that kind of a time frame if I would be able to turn anything out. So I decided to use this kit, and I think it's going to be lovely. Um, you're wondering about the baubles over there. Oh, yes, I need to use them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I totally forgot about that. So thanks for reminding me that, T. Yes, I laid these out so I wouldn't forget to use them. So I'll have to put some down on my card. We'll get this one finished, and then we'll add some baubles to both of them. But anyway, so I'm just going to pop this up a little bit, and then we'll get our floral and our sentiment laid on there. And this will be the second sketch. And then we'll have two more sketches, and then we're going to embellish our box if we have time. Oh, Gloria says cheating. Ephemera isn't cheating, it's fun. Yes, it is fun. It is a lot of fun. So then we're going to just lay this down here, and I'm going to bring in this floral element and put it. And then I was going to put this kind of up here, so I'll have to add some foam tape to it as well. So we'll just get it laid down and get it on there. Yeah, it is fun just playing with paper and having the ephemera, and especially when you've got like a collection that goes together, much like this one. It can be fun, and it can make for some fast, easy card making. So that's really nice, and I'm doing that this evening just because I actually had my grandkids up until, oh gosh, closer than I thought that I would have them to get ready for this. So I was kind of sweating it out thinking, oh my gosh, am I going to be able to get ready for this in time? So I was talking, Lala and I were messaging each other, and she's like, you go girl. And I was like, oh, was just like panicked. And I know she had said that she had slept a little bit longer than she had planned. So she was a little bit on the nervous end too, but I'm sure she'll talk to you about that. But anyway, so yeah. So this is part of that Woodland Tales as well, T, if you were interested. It was the coordinating that went with it. And so I think for this one, I'm going to add some of the bigger brown on there because it'll help tie that kind of brownish flower in there. And we'll just lay some of those down on there and just add some extra interest to it. So I'm glad that you mentioned that because I would have completely forgot about it. Sometimes when you're going great guns, you just kind of lose your mind and forget what you intended to do. And so I appreciate that little reminder there. Try and get that stuck down. And then for this one, I think I'm going to use the lighter ones and maybe just put one over here. Of these lighter ones. So these are kind of a peachy color. I don't know if you can see on camera. And then we've got brown and then kind of a black one too. I think that black is really fun. So we'll just get these laid down on here kind of like that. So there's those two. Let's see, we're 13 minutes in. I think we might be able to do this. So let's go on to this next one. Calls for a big 4-inch circle, but I'm going to use the ephemera, and we'll use it and get it laid down on here. Let's see what's going on. Yes, overslept indeed, she's saying. Jana, you're going live. What time are you going live, Jana, so we can all catch you? I know last week we were kind of, I went a little bit long and you started a little bit sooner. So what time are you going live? We'll have to check it out. Okay, so just same thing, branches pattern. And then this one, we're going to actually layer it up. We're not going to use the strips on it. And so we'll get it layered up. Oh, you got back in time to catch, you had to go to the grocery store, Debbie. Oh, thanks. Debbie, that embossing folder is called Branches, and it is from Spellbinders. So I thought it would be fun. And I said I'm creating like a kit of cards here is what I'm trying to do in this 30 minutes. So I'm doing one of each sketch, and I'm going to do a box. 8-ish. You didn't know if you were going live again. No, I think I will not go live again. So you're going to 8-ish. That'll be perfect. No, I figured I would just forego my normal 8 p.m. live since we're live with this tonight. And so we'll just hop on over and check you out when you go live. Now this calls for this to go in here, and I was going to try and position it to where I get my sentiment and can still see it. So that's what I'm going to try to do here, and we'll just get it laid down. And I think I actually cut the strip a little bit smaller so that it would fit on here like that. I'm going to get that lined up on there. And then we'll lay this one down Let's see. You need everyone's live stream schedule. I know. It is, it can be a challenge. You bump into people, but that's just how it is. People just have to do it when they can do it. And you have the risk of kind of bumping into people when you do that, but it's just how it goes. So on Sunday night, Jay usually goes live at 7. I go live at 8, and then Jana was going live after that. So she's gonna start a little early tonight since I'm not gonna be on there. So that'll be fun if you guys get a chance. You're gonna want to check her out. So that'll be fun. So for this one, I'm gonna add the darker ones because I think I can because of the dark panel. And I'm just trying to find with that embossing folder, there's not a lot of areas where I can actually get this to lay flat. So I'm just trying to find a little spot where I can kind of lay it flat on there. And I think we'll go like that. Maybe we can get another one up in here and we'll just kind of do it like that. So there's 1, 2, 3, and then let's do 4. And then we'll start embellishing our box. So get all these to where you can see it. I think we're doing really good. So, all right. What's going on? I'm gonna check out the chat here. Congratulations, Gloria. Oh, yay. Thank you, Kendra. Awesome. Kendra gifted a membership, and evidently did Gloria get it? So awesome. Congratulations. Thank you, Kendra. That is so nice of you to do that. So nice. I appreciate it. Thanks, Elizabeth. Elizabeth says I'm doing great. Well, good. Try my best. All right, so then we've got this one, and this one's going to be a birthday. So I actually used 2 of them that says, hope your day today is extra special. That's when I kind of lost my sentiment and I grabbed them, but it doesn't matter. It could be a birthday card. I could put happy birthday on the inside of it. Hope your day is extra special. They could both be birthday cards. Anyway, but we'll just get this one laid down. And like I said, I'm just using the same embossing folder and everything because I want it to be a matching set. And then we'll embellish our box to look similar to our cards so they know what they're getting. So for this, hi Yvette, glad you're able to join. Janice says I am the speediest crafter. I am a speedy crafter. I guess that's my claim to fame here. Now this one here is actually going to be, and I've got to get that lined up better. I had a bunch hanging off here and was exposed down here. So looks like I need to cut that off too. It's a little bit crooked, the card base. So this one is going to be one that folds this way. So I'm going to turn it. And I've got these 2 here where you're using paper B, and I'm just going to layer it up. And everybody's saying hello to everybody. Kendra's the gift that keeps on giving. Yes, thanks for Kendra for making KCC. It is amazing. It is so much fun. I love it. I always say that whenever I'm participating because it is a lot of fun, and especially when you are struggling with having some ideas, it's great to have the sketches that give you some inspiration and a jumping off point for your cards and your creativity. So I love it, and it is a blast. So for this one, I thought I would bring in these floral elements here. I thought that would be real pretty and make it a happy birthday is what I was planning to do. So we'll go ahead and pop these floral elements up. KCC has changed how I make cards and how I prepare things is what Janice says. Awesome. That's awesome. You can really, especially for Christmas, oh my goodness, to use, the sketches and, be able to crank out some Christmas cards because you need a bunch of those. It's great to be able to crank out 15 cards for Christmas, and it's great to have the sketches for that because I like to do a variety of different types of Christmas cards. So, and it's fun to have the sketches to use and just use all your stuff plus other people's cards. Yes, thank you, T. That's true. The other people that play around, it's so inspiring to look in the gallery. Of the pictures and then to watch, when Kendra does the prizes and shows all the cards. I mean, it's just so much inspiration. You can certainly, when you're kind of in, in a funk, you can go to the Facebook page and check it out. And there's just so much inspiration there. You missed the beginning of the hop. We'll go back and watch later. Thanks, Sherry. I'm glad you'll be able to go back. Yeah, everybody's will you'll be able to go back and watch it. So that'll be great if you missed anything. So I'm gonna lay the happy birthday down on here. And how we doing? It's 20 minutes in. So we're doing pretty good. I thought I could probably get them done. Let's see, Shannon makes, I've been using her past sketches as well so that my Christmas cards are different. That is a fantastic idea, Renee. That is a great idea. Yeah, it's it's fun to kind of go back, especially if you haven't participated in all of them, and you could go back and as one of her patron levels and get the past ones, and then you can do those, because I have gone back and done some of them because I had, several of them that I hadn't done. I think I started with KCC 10. So great for a winter birthday. Yes, yes. I think they're really sweet and pretty and everything. So what I did was I took a box and made a box, and I just, it's just by an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. You do some scoring and stuff. I don't have the details for it. I just quickly put it together. And then I thought what we would do is just go ahead and embellish our box with the pieces that we have with the bonus printable here. So this panel here is a little bit smaller, and it was user error. I cut it wrong, and I thought I'm just going to put it on the outside of the box. We're going to have a white edge around there anyway. So I'm just going to use this one and lay it down on there and try to get it laid down. And then we're going to have a nice little package, if I can get it to stick, to lay or to put our A2 size cards in. And that's what I'm planning to do here. So you'd love to get the instructions for the box. Okay, well, I have got to be honest, Jay, and I'll just tell you, I'm not showing you the instructions because you can get them from Gina K. Gina K is one of our sponsors, but Gina K on her Facebook page, Gina has got files, and I mean there are a ton of them that you can get, and she has the sketch for this box on there, and it tells you how to cut it, how to score it, where you need to snip it, and everything. So check out Gina's Facebook page and go to her. I think it's the file section or document section or something like that, but yeah, go in there and check it out. You're going to have to scroll. I had seen this, her do this, and I had it and made it before, and I don't know what I did with the template. So tonight or today, I scrolled down through there and found it. So you're going to have to do some scrolling because she has a lot of templates that you can use. So you have to check that out. So she's almost your neighbor. I think she's in... I think she's in, isn't she in, is she in Michigan or Wisconsin? I can't remember. One or the other. I know you're in Illinois. Anyway, so you can create the box. It's got little flaps and everything. You can tuck it in, or I'm going to probably seal it and put a little thing on there. But I thought we would just adorn it, much like we did our cards. And I have some scraps here. Let's see. I'm kind of going off course here. Since I have a little bit more time, I thought I had some more pieces of the stuff cut, which I've laid somewhere. Oh, well, we'll just go. Yeah, we can do this. So I've got this. So I think what I'm going to do is just kind of make it, well, that's not the right one. Will this work? No, I could just cut it down. I'll just cut that down. And I'm just going to kind of ad lib here and make a similar one to the sketch 2 that I did. And we'll just do that. I'm just going to cut this down a little bit, and I'm just eyeballing it. Might not be right, but it'll be close. And we'll do that because we've got, how much time do we have? We've got about 6 minutes, so I think I have time to do this. Okay, so I'm going to get my strips, and I'm going to do it like that. So we'll get it laid down on there. Let's see. Kendra didn't realize that we'll have to take, what did she say? She's near Milwaukee. I was thinking Milwaukee is what I was thinking. That matchy box is adorable. Thank you. I made a cute little last year. That's when I made the box. It was at Christmas time last year. I made the box and I made the cutest set of Christmas cards and I put them in the box and it was adorable. And so that's and I just happened to click. I thought this is the perfect this sheet wonder is the perfect thing to use for like a little gift package box of cards because you know it's gonna be kind of matchy and I thought it would be just perfect and I need to cut this down and I've glued it so I'll snip it off but I thought this would be a perfect little set and I cut it crooked. Let me lift that up and see if I can straighten it up. Anyway, but I thought it would be, you know, this 2-sheet wonder would be perfect to make a little set and then give it away. So that's what I thought I would do here. And I really should measure, but I'm not. So let's see. She has a box that opens the long side too from years ago. Oh, that's cool. I bet that's fun. Yeah, she's got a lot of templates and it's the June of 2023 bonus printable. Oh, I don't know. Which one is she talking about? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. What's Gloria asking about? I don't know. All right, so we'll get this laid down on here. And it's going to be a little uneven due to the not measuring. And then I'm going to lay this. And like I said, I'm just bringing kind of the same kind of theme from the cards to the outside of the box so that it will match. Yeah, very nice for gifting cards. Yeah, especially, you know, if you're going to do some for Christmas or the holidays or whatever, you could just create that box and, you know, make it available to them. I'm just kind of ad-libbing on this. And we'll get this laid down. So, hey, Jana, welcome. Hey, Gaz. Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you. So next, I think I said ECR is next, and I have set her up to redirect. So hopefully you'll redirect there and check her out. And then following that is Lala. So I hope you'll follow everyone and check it out. And I think it'll be well worth your time. It'll be fun, and we'll have some more inspiration for sure. I've got about a minute and 40 seconds, so I'm just going to get my little butterfly laid down on here, and we'll just look at what we made. So I've got, this was the first sketch, and this one you can make 4 cards out if you follow the cutting guide. And then the next one, this is sketch 2, and it makes 2 cards if you follow the guide. And then sketch 3 is this one, and it makes 1. And then sketch 4 is this one, and it makes 1. So you'll yield a total of 8 cards with this November 2024 bonus 2-sheet wonder. And then if you want, you can make a box, and you can put all of these in your box with your envelopes and give them away. And I didn't put any embellishments on some of them, but I got carried away. But that'll fit in there perfectly, and you can give that away as a gift. So thanks for watching, and I hope you guys will all hop over to ECR and check out what she's making, and then follow on to Lala. I hope you have a great Sunday evening. Take care, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.